students, dear students, today we are going to learn something about second language English of 9th standard. So, dear students, we are in Esther classes. We all learn something about the enchanted pool of class 9. So, today, under the same unit, we will learn something about interactions happened between Yudhishthira and Yaksha. See, this is the thing that today we will have to study. Okay? Dear students, we are in the previous classes under the same unit we learned something about how did Pandava brothers search the water and how they will search the pool and what happens later. Those things we learned under yesterday classes. After the completion of those aspects, today we learned something about interactions happened between Yudhishthira and Yaksha. This is the last subunit of the unit, the enchanted. Dear students, now we know something about these things. Before we know the dialogues happened between Yudhishthira and Yaksha, and how Yudhishthira answered the questions for Yaksha. Such things today we learn. Okay? Dear students, please open your textbook and I will read the lesson. Listen carefully. Okay? Right. Page number 5. It asked, what makes sunshine every day? Yudhishthira replied, the power of God. What rescues man in danger? Yudhishthira quickly answered, courage. What is more nobly sustaining than the earth? Yudhishthira said, the mother who brings up the children. What is faster than wind? Mind, Yudhishthira replied. What befriends a traveler? Learning. Who is the friend of one who stays at home? The wife. Who accompanies a man in death? The mom. That alone accompanies the soul in its solitary journey after death. Which is the biggest vessel? The earth, which contains all within itself, is the greatest vessel. What is happiness? Happiness is the result of good conduct. What is that? Abandoning which man becomes loved by all. Pride. For abandoning that man will be loved by all. What is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? Anger. Giving it up We will no longer be subjected to sorrow. What is that? By giving up of which man becomes wealthy. Desire. Getting rid of it, man becomes wealthy. What makes one a real Brahman? Is it birth, good conduct, or learning? Answer: deceivingly. Birth and learning do not make one a Brahman. Good conduct alone does. However, learning a person, maybe he will not be a Brahman if he is a slave to bad habits. Please turn over the page, dear students. What is the greatest wonder in the world? Every day men see creatures deported to Yama's abode, and yet those who remain seek to live forever. This really is the greatest wonder. Thus, the Yaksha posed many questions, and Yudhishthira answers them all. In the end, the Yaksha asked, "O king, one of your dead brothers can now be revived. Whom do you want to revive? He shall come back to life." Yudhishthira thought for a moment and then replied, "May the cloud complex and lotus eyed, broad chested and long armed Nakula, laying like a fallen ebony tree arise." The Yaksha was pleased at this and asked Yudhishthira, "Why did you choose Nakula in preference to Bhima, who has the strength of 16,000 elephants? I have heard that Bhima is most dear to you. And why not Arjuna, whose prows in arms in your protection? Tell me why you chose Nakula rather than either of these two." Yudhishthira replied, "O Yaksha, Kunti and Madri were the two wives of my father. I am surviving, O son of Kunti, and so she is not completely brave. So to be fair, I ask that Madri's son Nakula may revive." The Yaksha was pleased with Yudhishthira's impartiality and granted that all his brothers would come back to life. It was Yama, the Lord of Death, who had taken the form of the deer and the Yaksha so that he might see his son Yudhishthira and test him. He embraced Yudhishthira and blessed him. Yama said, "Only a few days remain to complete the stipulated period of your exile in the forest. The 13th year will also pass by. None of your enemies will be able to discover you. You will successfully fulfill your undertaking." Saying this, he disappeared. See, dear student, this is the things today we are going to learn. Okay. See what the 8th paragraph tells us. What all those things? What are these paragraphs tells us? Very simple. That tells something about interactions happened between Yaksha and Yudhishthira. And also, finally, how did Yaksha gave the life all the dead brothers? How they become a get life? Those things today we are going to learn. Okay. See, eighth paragraph. It asked, what makes sunshine every day? It asked, here it refers to whom? Here it refers to whom? Here it refers to Yaksha or unknown voice. Unknown voice. Unknown voice asked to Yudhishthira, what makes sunshine every day? This is the first question asked by the Yaksha to Yudhishthira. What makes sunshine every day? Sunshine every day. See, this is the first question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. See, Yudhishthira very beautifully replied that. Yudhishthira replied for this question is the power of God. See, what a beautiful answer as given by the Yudhishthira. The power of God. The power of God. This is the answer. This is the question of Yaksha. And that is the answer for Yudhishthira. What makes sunshine every day? Dear students, you are all every day seen the sun, isn't it? How it looks? It looks very shiny, isn't it? It beams are very bright, right? In the same way, what was the secret for that brightness? That was the question asked by the Yaksha. And how? Yudhishthira replied to that question like this. The very simple answer he can give to the Yaksha's question, the power of God. The power of God. Yaksha ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ವಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸನ್ಶೈನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ? ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಸೂರ್ಯದೇವ ಅಷ್ಟು ಶೈನಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನಲ್ವಾ, ಪಳ 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 ಹೊಳಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಏನು, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಅದು ದೇವರ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ದೈವ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ವಾಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ ಡೇಂಜರ್? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಯಕ್ಷ. ವಾಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ man in danger? Man in danger. So Yudhishthira gave the answer to that question. Yudhishthira very quickly answered, courage. What? Courage. See, he gave the answer, courage. What rescues man in danger? Courage only rescues man in danger. See how beautiful answer he has given to the Yaksha's question. And third question asked by Yaksha like this: what is more nobly sustaining than the earth? See, what is more nobly sustaining than the earth? See, what is more nobly sustaining than the earth? This is the question asked by Yaksha. Asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira, answered very simply for that. The mother who brings up the children. The mother who brings up answer is given by Yaksha. Given to Yaksha. See, one more question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira, that is, what is faster than wind? What is faster than wind? What is faster than wind? See, ಗಾಳಿಗಿಂತ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಚಲಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿತು ಯಕ್ಷ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನ ಉತ್ತರ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಮೈಂಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಂಡ್. See, this is the answer for the question, what is faster than wind? And later on, another question also delivered by the Yaksha, that is, what befriends a traveler? What befriends of a traveler? See, this is the fifth question asked by Yaksha. What befriends? What befriends a traveler? What befriends of a traveler? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. befriend of a traveler. ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರವಾಸದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ, ಪ್ರಯಾಣದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇವರು, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಕಲಿಕೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And who is the friend of one who stays at home? Who is the friend of one who stays at home? See, this is the other question. Who is the friend? Who is the friend? Who is the friend of one who stays at home? Who is the friend of one who stays at home? ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಯಾರು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದ ವೈಫ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? ದ ವೈಫ್. Answer is the wife. And Yaksha asked one more question to Yudhishthira, that is, who accompanies a man in death? Who accompanies? Who accompanies? Who accompanies a man in death? A man in death. See, students, please observe the question of Yaksha. Seventh question is, who accompanies a man in death? So see, Yudhishthira gave the answer for that. What a beautiful answer he has given. Dharma, that alone accompanies the soul its solitary journey after death. Dharma. Dharma only accompanies solitary journey after death. See, ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಧರ್ಮ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದೇ, ಸಾಲಿಟರಿ. ಸಾಲಿಟರಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೋನ್ಲಿ. lonely, solitary, lonely. See, who accompanies a man in death? Dharma only accompanies a man in death. See, that type of answer as given by the Yaksha, sorry, Yudhishthira. And he asked one more question, that is, which is the biggest vessel? Which is the which is the biggest vessel ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದ ಅರ್ತ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ದ ಅರ್ತ್. ಯಾವುದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತ್ರೆ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ದ ಅರ್ತ್. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಅರ್ತ್, ಈ ಭೂಮಿ, ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾತ್ರೆ ಎಂಬುದಾಗಿ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. And another question is, the earth which contains all within itself is the greatest vessel. ಈ ಭೂಮಿ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಭೂಮಿ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಸಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ Yaksha asked one more question. Dear students, please observe carefully. Yaksha asked one more question, that is, what is happiness? Happiness is the result of good conduct. See, ninth question of Yaksha is, what is happiness? What is happiness? Dear students, you are all familiar with the happiness, isn't it? Now, can you, any one of you, tell me what is happiness? Yes, if we have lot of money, property, then we feel happiness. Is it right? No, wrong. Money, property, and ornament or jewels cannot give the happiness to us, isn't it? So, what is the meaning of happiness? Happiness means we are all living happily in a good manner, with the brotherhood, with the helping nature. We feel concept. We are all equal. We are all brothers and sisters and relations. We are going to think in that way, then only we feel the happiness, isn't it? Yes. So, according to Yudhishthira, what is happiness? See, Yudhishthira said that happiness is the result of good conduct. Happiness is the good conduct of happiness is the result of good conduct. See, ಸಂತೋಷ ಎಂದರೇನು ಅಂತ ಯಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ನಡತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿದೆ. ವೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್. ವೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ evil deeds, there is not a happiness. That's why happiness means the result of good conduct, according to Yudhishthira. See, and one more question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. That is, what is that upbringing which man becomes loved by all? See, this is the 10th question asked by the Yudhishthira. What is that? What is that abandoning which man becomes loved by all? See, this is the 10th question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. Here, abdoning means living. Abdoning means living. What is that? Living which man becomes loved. ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು? ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾನಿಂಗ್. ಫ್ರೈಡ್ pride ಅಂದರೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ, ಚಂದ. ಫಾರ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾನಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಆಲ್. That loved by all. See, this is the thing that Yudhishthira said to Yaksha's 10th question. Dear student, please tell me which is the 10th question of Yaksha's. That is, what is that upbringing which man becomes loved by all? So, beautiful answer by the Yudhishthira to Yaksha's 10th question. That is pride. We can live in the pride that loved by all. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ನಾನು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಹಂಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡಸ್ತಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸರಳತೆಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ಸಜ್ಜನರಾಗಿ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಅದು 10ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಯಕ್ಷನ. And one more question asked by Yaksha, that is, what is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? This is the another question. See, what is this? What is the loss? What is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? Joy and not sorrow. Say, this is the 11th question asked by Yaksha. What is that? What is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ದುಃಖವನ್ನು ದೂರ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. See what kind of questions Yakshas put on Yudhishthira. See, 11th question is, what is the loss which brings joy and not sorrow? See, what was the answer of Yudhishthira for that question? See, anger, giving it up, we will no longer be subjected to sorrow. See, anger, ದ್ವೇಷವನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. Anger, giving it up, ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾವು ನೋ ಸಾವು, ದುಃಖವೇ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೋಪಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಕೋಪವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ದುಃಖ ಪಡುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಮೇಯ ಬರುವುದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೋಪವನ್ನು ದೂರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ what is that? By giving up which man becomes wealthy. See, this is the 12th question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. What is that? Yavadu, what is that? What is that? By giving up which man becomes wealthy. See, this is the 12th question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. What is that? Yavadu? Giving up which man becomes wealthy. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ವೆಲ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದರೆ, ಸಂಪದ್ಭರಿತವಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಅವನು ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ದೂರವಿರಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನ ಉತ್ತರ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಡಿಸೈರ್, ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ರಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವೆಲ್ತಿ. ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ Yudhishthira to Yaksha. Desire, getting rid of it, getting rid of it, man becomes wealthy. Man becomes wealthy. See what kind of answer has given Yudhishthira to Yaksha. So, see dear students, what is the 12th question of Yaksha is that, what is that by giving up which man becomes wealthy? See, do you expect good answers from Yudhishthira for that question? Yes, definitely, because Yudhishthira also a intellectual fellow. That's why we gave intellectual answers to Yaksha's question. See, answer is, look here, desire, getting rid of it. Desire, ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಆಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾನೆಯೋ ಅವನು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಸಂಪದ್ಭರಿತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾನೆ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ. See dear students, how beautiful answers has given by the Yudhishthira to Yaksha's questions. See, another question is, what makes one a real Brahman? See, this is the 13th question. What makes one a real Brahmin? One a real Brahman. See, this is the another question asked by Yaksha. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನನ್ನ ನಿಜವಾದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? Is it birth or good conduct or learning? Answer decisively. ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣತ್ವ ಬರುತ್ತದೆಯೋ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆಯೋ, ಅಥವಾ ಕಲಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆಯೋ? ನೀನು ಹೇಳು, ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನ ಉತ್ತರ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Birth and learning do not make one a Brahmin. Birth and learning do not make one a Brahman. ಹುಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ಕಲಿಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬನನ್ನ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಗುಡ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್, Good conduct alone does. Good conduct. Good conduct alone does. See, good conduct does one who makes good or real Brahman. ಹುಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ಕಲಿಕೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣತ್ವವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬ ನಿಜವಾದ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನ ಸಚ್ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವನನ್ನು ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. See, dear students, how a beautiful answers are given by the Yudhishthira to Yakshas. Then see, dear students, he has given answer continuously. Good conduct alone does. However learned a person may be, he will not be a Brahman if he is a slave to a bad habits. ಕಲಿಕೆ ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಲಿಕೆ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. he will not be a Brahman if he is a slave or a bad habits. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತು ಕೂಡ ಅವನು ಸ್ಲೇವ್ ಗುಲಾಮನ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಹವ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ರೂಢಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ವ್ಯರ್ಥ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಂಡರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 14th question asked by Yaksha. That is, what is the greatest wonder? Greatest wonder in the world. See, this is the another question that Yaksha asked to Yudhishthira. What is the greatest wonder in the world? ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಯಾವುದು? ಅತ್ಯದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ. Every day man see creatures depart to Yama's abode, and yet those who remain seek to live forever. This is verily is the greatest wonder. See, dear students, what a beautiful answer he has given to that question. What he was going to give the answer for that? Every day, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ men see creatures, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಯಮನ ಪಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಲುಕುತ್ತವೆ. and yet those who remain, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತವೆ. seek to live forever, ಅವು ಜನಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಬದುಕ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಂಡರ್. ಹುಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾವು ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ, ವಂಡರ್. Thus the Yaksha posed many questions. In this way Yaksha asked so many questions to Yudhishthira, and Yudhishthira, without any hesitated, without any strain, he gave the answer them all the questions. In the end, finally Yaksha asked one more question, that is, O king, here O king refers to whom? O king refers to Yudhishthira. One of your dead brothers can now be revived. Whom do you want revived? He shall come back to life. ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ, ನಿನಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕೊನೆಯ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಓ ಕಿಂಗ್, ಓ ಮಹಾರಾಜ, ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್, ನಿನ್ನ ಸತ್ತಂತಹ ಈ ಸಹೋದರರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ನಾವು ಬಿ ರಿವೈವ್ಡ್. ರಿವೈವ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ರಿವೈವ್, REVIVE, ರಿವೈವ್, ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ನಿನ್ನ ಸತ್ತಂತ ಈ 4 ಸಹೋದರರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಬದುಕಿಸಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೇನೆ, ಯಾರು ಬೇಕು ಕೇಳು ರಾಜ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿತು ಯಕ್ಷ. Whom do you want to revive? He shall come back to life. ನೀನು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸುಸ್ತಿಯೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜೀವ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಳು. Yudhishthira thought for a moment. And then replied. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೇ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೋಟಸ್ ಐಡ್ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ನಕುಲ ಲೈಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಲನ್ ಎಬೋನಿ ಟ್ರೀ ಅರೈಸ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ವರ್ಣನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎದಿಷ್ಟಿರೋ ಥಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷಣ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಮೇ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಐಡ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ದೇಹಾಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಬಿಳಿಯ ಮೈಬಣ್ಣವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಲೋಟಸ್ ಐಡ್, ಕಮಲದ ಕಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಕಮಲದ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಣ್ಣು ಉಳ್ಳವಂತಹ, ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಚೆಸ್ಟ್, ವಿಶಾಲವಾದ ಎದೆಯನ್ನು, ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತಹ ಎದೆಯನ್ನು, ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಡ್, ಉದ್ದನೆಯ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದಂತಹ ನಕುಲ, ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಲನ್ ಎಬೋನಿ ಟ್ರೀ. ಅವನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲಿ? ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಲನ್ ಎಬೋನಿ ಟ್ರೀ. ಎಬೋನಿ ಟ್ರೀ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಸಸ್ಯ. ಎಬೋನಿ ಮರಗಳು ಉದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೀತವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಮರದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದನಲ್ವಾ, ಅವನನ್ನು ಬದುಕಿಸಿಕೊಡು. ರೈಸ್. The Yaksha was pleased at this and asked Yudhishthira. ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ ಯಕ್ಷ. ವೈ ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಚೂಸ್ ನಕುಲ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಭೀಮ? ನೀನು ಭೀಮನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡದಿರ ನಕುಲನನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ ನೀನು? Who has the strength of 16,000 elephants? Bhima has the power of 16,000 elephants. 16,000 ಆನೆಗಳ ಬಲವುಳ್ಳ ಭೀಮನನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ನೀನು? I have heard that Bhima is most dear to you. I have heard already that Bhima was very close to you. And why not Arjuna? ಅರ್ಜುನನನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ? Whose prowess in arms is in your protection. ಅವನ ಬಾಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲವೇ, ನಿನಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಅಲ್ಲವೇ? Tell. Prowess, great skill at doing something. Prowess means great skill of doing something. Arjuna can do anything. That kind of Arjuna, why didn't you select his name? Tell me, why you chose Nakula rather than either of these two? ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಕುಲನನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ? Yudhishthira replied, O Yaksha, Kunti and Madri were the two wives of my father. I am surviving, O son of Kunti, and so she is not completely beard. So to be fair, I ask that Madri's son Nakula marry. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ. ಯಾಕೆ ನೀನು ಅರ್ಜುನ ಮತ್ತು ಭೀಮನನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡದಿರ ನಕುಲನನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓ ಯಕ್ಷ, ಕುಂತಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾದ್ರಿ ವರ್ ಟು ವೈಫ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಗೆ ಕುಂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾದ್ರಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಹೆಂಡತಿಗಳು, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಡದಿಯರು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸರ್ವೈವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕುಂತಿ. ಕುಂತಿಗೆ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಸಾಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಬಿಯರ್ಡ್. ಅವಳು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ರೀತಿ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಟು ಬಿ ಫೇರ್, ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಸರಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಮಾದ್ರಿ ಸನ್ ನಕುಲ ಮೇರಿ ಬಾಯ್. ಆದರೆ ಮಾದ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಮಗ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ನಕುಲನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬದಿಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. The Yaksha was pleased with Yudhishthira's impartiality and granted that all his brothers would come back to life. ಅವನ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಶಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ, ತಾರತಮ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಸಹೋದರ ತಾರತಮ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣವನ್ನು ಮೆಚ್ಚಿ ಯಕ್ಷ ಗ್ರಾಂಟೆಡ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಲೈಫ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಜೀವ ಬರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ. ಅದು ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಯಮ, ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆತ್, ಸಾವಿನ ಅಧಿಪತಿ ಯಮ, who had taken the form of the deer in the forest. ಆ ಜಿಂಕೆಯ ವೇಷವನ್ನು ತೊಟ್ಟು ಇವರ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಯಮ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಯಕ್ಷ ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಜಿಂಕೆಯ ರೂಪವನ್ನು ತಾಳಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥವನೇ ಯಮಧರ್ಮರಾಜ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ he might see his sons Yudhishthira and test him. ಅವರನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ. He embraced Yudhishthira and blessed him. ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರನನ್ನು ಎಂಬ್ರಾಸ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಯಮ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ? said that only a few days remain to complete the stipulated period of your exile in the forest. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸೈಲ್ ಲೈಫ್, ಅಜ್ಞಾತವಾಸದ ಕೆಲವೇ ದಿನಗಳು ಉಳಿದಿವೆ. The 13th year will also pass by. 13ನೇ ವರ್ಷನೂ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋಗಿದೆ. None of your enemies will be able to discover you. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶತ್ರುಗಳಿಗೂ ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲಿ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್. ನೀವು ಕೈಗೊಂಡಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಯಮ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಸಪಿಯರ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಯವಾಗಿ ಹೋಯಿತು. See, these are all the things that we are seeing in the subunit interaction of Yudhishthira and Yaksha. Dear students, very simple here. Yaksha continuously asked these questions to Yudhishthira, and Yudhishthira, without any hesitation or without any strife, he will give all proper answer for that question. Here that Yaksha, none other than Yama, who take the form of deer and Yaksha, who just tested these brothers in that their exile life in the forest. Then finally Yama appeared in front of Yudhishthira and embraced him and blessed him and finally disappeared. So in this way, the Pandava brothers faced so many tests in that forest. So these are all the things that we were studied in this class. Dear students, if you have any doubts, please ask to me and I will give the answer to you. So I will hope that you are all understand all those things, and remaining things we will discuss it on next class. Thank you very much.